Okay, I'm Dan Ward. I work for a company called TTP LabTech, and I'm the CRM manager there. Okay, so the name of the app is Product Reporting Pricebook, and the problem is that we're just about to implement Salesforce CPQ. The product managers have said to me that they needed to be able to see all the products that we sell that they're responsible for, but all the different prices in a nice format that they can work through and see what the prices are without delving deep into the product and then the hyperlinks further down the page. The business value is that there's visibility very quickly of the prices for their active products that they're responsible for, so they can see whether they need to adjust the prices. We've also built a report so that they can export that as well, and so when we update the prices, they can export, make the changes, and then we can push it back very quickly. So we've got 2,000 products. We operate in 6 price books with 5 currencies on each. So that it's very time consuming to look at all those individual products and prices and convert them in an Excel sheet and then push them back manually. This way the product managers can be sent the products that they're responsible for, and that they can update it very quickly and send it back to me to upload. Okay, so the 2 features of the app that I'd like to show is one, what the custom object, which is the main part of the app, looks like, and then what the end result, the report that the product managers can actually see, how that looks. On a mobile, it's a process of scrolling up and down, but on a laptop or a Mac, it's a lot more visible. So, but either way, the product managers have still got the information at their fingertips. So I'll start off with the product reporting price book. So what we've done is we've created a custom object which is related to the product and the price books. On the product, there are two fields that control this object. One is update the PPR, the product pricing report, and the second one is a last modified field. So if that field hasn't been updated in the last 7 days, it runs a flow in the background which updates this object. So the object shows the product name, the description, whether the description is locked or not. So most of these are formula fields that come taking the information straight from the product. Whether there's special academic pricing for the product, the code, the comments going as to when the price was last updated and why. And then we break it down into sections. So each price book has got its own section as you look on the screen, and within that it breaks down up to the 5 prices. So the product managers can scroll down very quickly and they can see each individual price for that product as they scroll down the page there. And that's the PPR object. And then if we look at the reports, so this report has been filtered based on one product manager. So what it's showing in the first column, it's got the product code. In the second column, it's got the product name, the year that the price books that it's pulling in, and then we've got the comment that I spoke about earlier, so we can actually see why a product price was updated. And then as we scroll through, we've got the standard price book broken down into the main currency and then the other 4 currencies. We then go into our academic pricing, and then we scroll through to our 2 specific distributor pricing, our rest of world pricing, and then we have 1 customer specific pricing on the end of that. So that's the 6 price books, 30 different price files, product information, product code, all in one place that the product manager can see and filter very easily to change it from one product manager to another, and they can export that, update prices, and send it back to me for an upload back into Salesforce. So it was challenging because I'd never done anything like this before. I'd never used workflows before, so that Trailhead came in very useful for understanding how to build processes. It needed a specific custom report type because it's a new custom object, but that was made a lot easier in doing that because there were no links to other objects for the report type because we'd used formula fields all the way through. So it was, in terms of building it, once we'd mapped it out, it was a half-hour build. And it was very quick. The screen layouts needed a little bit of modification with the product managers to make sure that they'd got a nice user interface. And then the report there, and we've restricted it down, so it's only product managers that can actually see that report and export it. And then the only people that can actually update the prices are myself and my assistant admin. So we've got good control over that, but full visibility of our products and price books. When I get back, I really want to tidy this up a little bit, and then I want to get it out on the App Exchange, because I think this has got many beneficial uses, especially for anybody that's implementing Salesforce CPQ, because it allows you to be able to see very, very quickly and easily and on a nice user interface all your product and price book information. Because at the moment you have to go through your product, you have to click on your standard price book link, and that brings it up in a table with all the prices underneath each other. And then you have to click on your other price books, and that does the same. There was nothing that I could find on the App Exchange or native to Salesforce that allowed me to get to where we are. So I'd like to share it with the community and let everybody benefit from it.